Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to be talking My Hero Ultra Rumble. You guys saw by the thumbnail and the title, and the open beta just ended about 2 days ago from the time you guys are watching this video. And I wanted to bring a video talking about the top 3 changes that I want to see before release, because these are major bugs, which I mean, it was a beta so it's expected for us to see bugs, but these were major bugs that they need to fix before release. So if you guys are excited for this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also if I don't mention a bug that you think really needs to go away before release, comment down below what other bugs, and also comment down below if you ran into any of these bugs that I was saying, so you know, maybe they can watch this video, the developers, and they can see that a lot of people are running into these issues, you know, because the developers have listened before to bigger YouTubers, so who knows, maybe there's a dev watching this video, most likely not, but let's just go ahead and get started. Talking about my number one problem, well, I'm starting with it as one. You know, all these problems, they need to be changed. But one that I ran into a lot, keep in mind, I was playing on PlayStation 5. I was desyncing, like when you're landing somewhere, I was desyncing our map. Like I would put my cursor somewhere, but for all my teammates and all the people that were like spawning in the game, I would not see their cursor moving. Like they would all just spawn in the middle, but then obviously they're not actually spawning in the middle. It was always desyncing, so it really took away the whole point of being able where everybody landed if you're in a different platform. I saw that when I was in PlayStation 5, I could see all the PlayStation 5 players moving around, but I couldn't see the PS4 players. We proved this because one of my friends used to play on PlayStation 4. I could not see his cursor moving, but then as soon as he changed to PlayStation 5, I could see his cursor moving because we were in the same console. So if this game is going to have crossplay, which is most likely will have, this is a big problem if you can't see where your lobby is landing just because you're not on the exact same platform with you. It doesn't even work if it's the same family. It needs to be the exact same platform. So they definitely do need to fix that, because I mean, it kind of just takes away the whole point, like I said, of you being able to see where everybody is landing. Now my next thing that really needs to change is the way that the UI is set up, guys. The problem, like, it's not the hugest problem in the world, but it is really annoying. I feel like it's gonna take a lot of people away from it. It's just really difficult for you to find one little setting. Like for example, I think that instead of you having to go for the bottom right symbol that you guys see in the screen to open your agency and everything else, I think that you just need to press options, you know, just press the pause button and it pops up. It would make it a lot harder. I don't know if it does that. I tried personally and it was not working for me. So I don't know, comment below if for you guys, if you just press the pause button, it pops up. But for me, it does not. I also found it really annoying that sometimes there was a lot of loading issues with the UI. Like I would load into the character select screen and I would have to wait like 10 seconds before it actually showed me my characters. Like it would show the characters I have, but they would all be locked, and then I had to wait like 10 seconds for it to show what characters I can actually select. So there was a lot of problems with the UI. The item shop would also not load a lot of times. I had to sit like for 10 seconds and then I'd have to like leave the item shop page and then come back. There was just so many glitches with loadings and the UI that it was really difficult. One thing that I could fix this UI traveling problem, I think, would be do a Roblox does for the console version and add kind of like a cursor instead of just having a fixed button that you like. Instead of having it fixed, I believe Apex Legends does this as well, and just give the console players a cursor that they can go through, because with that option you can either use the cursor to move around or you can use your bumpers and your arrows just like regularly. You know, you just give people the option of doing the cursor or the buttons. Just do that and traveling on console is going to be way smoother, and I don't believe it's something really hard for them to add. So that's definitely something. Just make the movement on the UI just better, fix the loading times, because like I said, obviously it's things to expect from a beta of the game. Now the next thing that we're going to talk about, this one is, this is kind of like an honorable mention. I'm not going to include it in the top 3 because I kind of just thought about it on the spot, but they need to, this is more of a concern that they need if they want to make this game lively. They need to do something with the map. The map is cool, it's fine, but if they're, we don't know if they're doing like a seasons kind of thing, how long, we don't know what they're doing. They're probably gonna go with the battle pass theme, like seasons kind of thing. Every like couple of seasons they need to change up the map, or they have 2 routes to do with this. They can go the Fortnite route and add map changes or new maps every season, which I don't think they would add new maps, but maybe map changes. Or they can go the Apex Legends route, where every like 5 seasons you add a new map to the rotation, guys. Now this would not count for right now. We would have, I think that for this game to be good, let's say we were starting in season 1, of course, when the game releases. By season 2 we should get a new map that would be in the rotation, and maybe during season 4 or 5 we get a 3rd map to add to the rotation. My Hero Academia has a lot of things that you can do to get creative with maps. So I definitely think that we need a map rotation. Even if it's just 2 maps for the first like 3 seasons of the game, we do definitely need something to keep rotating, because the map is cool, but it is going to get boring eventually. And this is something I've heard complaints from a lot of people. So they definitely need to figure out what to do. You know, it's difficult because this is a smaller battle royale, so when it comes to designing maps, you can't really just make a huge open area with a bunch of different locations, because the map is going to be way too big for the amount of people playing. So I kind of get why they chose that area from the anime specifically, because, you know, it is an area that has appeared in the show, so everything is really accurate. Thinking from the top of my head right now, I could see the place that they were in. Oh my god, I forgot the name right now. From season 4, the overhaul base, something like that. That could work as it was pretty big. There was a lot of different rooms. I don't know if it's big enough for a full map, but if you guys played My Heroes 1's Justice, there was also a map that was like outside of the house of the overhaul fight. So just something around that overhaul area right there could work as a map. Maybe like the full UA, like the school for the UA, there can be like a huge area around it with like the dorms and the big H building. I can see a lot of people like going on the H building, like make it like a hot spot with like a lot of loot and things like that. And then around it you have the dorms and just adding random stuff all around it. So, oh yeah, and I can also see the from the not from the latest season, the villains season. I forgot which season that was, but the place where they're fighting Redresto, that whole city right there, that can also work as a map. That's what I'm saying. They just need to add a map rotation. Like, I could not see the Redresto city being like the main map, but I could see it being one of the maps in a rotation. You know what I mean? Like every hour, every 2 hours, the map rotate. I feel like that would be really good to have in the game, just because, you know, it's gonna add that variety and it's just gonna make everything so much better, guys. So yeah, I just think that those are our major changes that we need to see into the game. And lastly, they just need to make things more difficult to get. Now, of course, I know you guys are gonna say they definitely made the beta way easy for you to unlock stuff. Hopefully that is the case, because I mean, I do like getting free stuff, but at the same time, if like, we know how these companies work, they're doing this for money right now. If they keep the monetization system exactly what it is in the beta, which is most likely not going to be the case, they're not going to make much money, because it's super easy. Like, I played for I think like 10 hours and I unlocked every single character. I have tons of mythic, legendary, tier 3 skins, so it is pretty difficult. Now, I'm gonna be upset, honestly. We don't know if the beta progress is gonna reset, but I'm not gonna be upset if I lose my characters, but I'm gonna be kind of upset if I lose the skins, because I really like the Froppy skin that I have and like the other tier 3 skins and stuff like that. So I guess we're gonna have to wait and see for the release, guys. But yeah, comment down below, guys, like I said, any major glitches, any major bugs that you think should be fixed before the release of the game. And also comment down below, what's the most annoying bug, the most annoying glitch that you ran through while playing My Hero Ultra Rumble. I think I'm going to be ending this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It helps you so much. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.